Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network. In now, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the rookie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jose Altuve.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Weaver has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
That was a classic two-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Gotta be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
On to first, a double play.
The third
striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. Two out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a ball, 1-0. Bregman is off at first with 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Dyson.
In there, no balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1 home. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Votto. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Man at second here with 2 away, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
The next 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box. Hunter Renfroe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Back up the middle. Ahmed has it. Marte for 1. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Vasquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praised for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort. Threw it right past him. Jake Lamb standing in now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Wilmer Flores will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Wilmer Flores.
In there for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Carson Kelly. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Price into his motion. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up Acuna, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Luke Weaver. Line to the right side, but he will close fast out there in right field. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
Digging in, David Price. Textbook sack bunt situation here. Now he squares at the plate, and Price gets the bunt down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So stepping in, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 this.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Ronald Acuna, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Count still at 1-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Altuve leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The set and the 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Gallo is there, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Third baseman, Eduardo.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding forward now, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Two and 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
3-1 to him now. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So a runner on first with one out now. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. A look to first by Price. And this ball's right past him at first base. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Now batting, David Peralta. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And that's down into left center for a base hit. 1 run scores. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Now the relay home. And it's not in time. He's safe as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up next, the utility man, Romer Flores. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
0-1 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. Tatis scoops it up. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Striding in, Joey Votto as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Peralta has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. To the left side, but it's well foul. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Ahmed. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Renfroe is there. 1 out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now to the plate, Luke Weaver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the speedy Jarrod Dyson. From the stretch. In there, strike 1.
0-1. It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. And stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Jackie Bradley.
Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
The batter, the pitcher.
Settling in now, David Price. Mitch Moreland is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Mitch Moreland.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. In there, 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Grounded softly to the right. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ryan Brazier, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. Right side, but it's well fouled.
Now playing first base, number 41, Wilmer.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Kelly.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
So
Left
coming to
fielder.
the plate, David
David.
Peralta. First delivery to him on the way.
Peralta.
Slider finds the zone for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallagher. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
Your attention,
Christian
please.
Walker will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Marte stands at second with two gone. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna earned himself an RBI with a sac.
Fielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base.
Oh, and he misses it. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Matt Andrees takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Dyson.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Number 45 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 45.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Ready now, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Tatis leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with a base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
I know you have to protect the strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. At the plate, Carson Kelly. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
And it's 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carson Kelly is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 45. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is off the plate, up and away.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Popped straight up, and Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Ready on 1-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Popped him up. Kelly has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ryan Zimmerman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Matt Barnes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home. Home 7.
Barnes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a curveball in for a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down. Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. A shot to first base and caught there. Ready to take his hacks again, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And he got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. Last time through was a base hit. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. He's got it. And there are two away now. Into the box now, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ripped on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Hunter Renfroe. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Yoshihisa Hirano enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The left fielder, David.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Vasquez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance. Christian Walker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Line toward the alley in left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Peralta at third with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altuve is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Ready for another shot now. Christian Vasquez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Vasquez.
Dustin Pedroia is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Popped him up. Escobar in foul ground. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Andrew Chafin answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Chris Owings will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Late that time for a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The pitcher, Matt Barnes.
So here now's the pitcher, Matt Barnes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. Walker is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.